I am a comedian.
I'm 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 a comedian.
And I'm a comedian.
You better make me laugh. If you don't make me laugh, you're not funny. That's all I gotta say. And I ain't saying that just to the liar either. To the one who's not lying. I'm just saying, if you don't make me laugh, all of y'all are not comedians.
Hello, everyone.
So where did everybody come from? Everybody from LA?
Sacramento.
LA, born and raised.
Yeah, LA.
I'm from the IE.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a sad place to be, so you could be a comic.
I mean, at least you know.
For sure.
Where do you do stand-up at?
Kind of everywhere, like private events, birthday parties, maybe
Okay.
stuff
Birthday
like that.
Birthday parties. Hold on, let me.
What kind of birthday parties have you done?
Friends, family, you know.
Nichelle said she does birthday parties and like family events. I've never let my family watch me do comedy, let alone round them up and spew jokes at them.
You just do sets in front of family?
Yeah.
That's my worst nightmare.
Well, my family is full of like comedians and crazy people, so.
When do you take your light?
2 minutes.
Light.
Taking your light. When a venue flashes a light to indicate you have X amount of minutes left to wrap up to set your act. Okay.
Whatever they tell me.
Oh, Isabella. That's not giving a time, honey. You need to, after what is this taking your light means, whenever they tell me, you got like a little earpiece in your ear, honey.
The very first question, when you want your light, and she said, "Oh, just whenever they give it to me." I was like, that's not.
Yeah, okay.
One.
I'm same, I don't, not pay.
Oh, well.
A 1 minute guy.
If I'm headlining, I get a 10 and a 5. I'm featuring or anything less than that, a 2.
Okay, and I'm a 1 minute.
Anybody do improv?
I used to do improv.
You do improv?
I do it, yeah. Improv, sketch. I do stand-up.
All of it, okay.
When did you start doing the comedy?
Born this way.
Yeah, get her out. Just girl, get her out. Get her out. She ain't saying shit. Born and raised, honey. The door's that way.
I started doing it, I guess last year.
She's not giving comedians like.
Doing stand-up, but I've done it for probably 7 or 8 years. But stand-up last year.
Isabella, I'm sorry, honey. You gotta go. Isabella, you gotta go. Yeah. Oh.
She's very nice. She's very smiley, which is generally a red flag, I feel like.
Oh.
There's no way that she's getting a lot of work as a birthday comedian.
Damn.
You're gorgeous though, girl. Stunning.
Isabella.
Me?
Can you do one of your bits, but can you do one with a tag?
Oh, okay. Now chat, but we're getting deep into it. Now they're gonna make us laugh. Okay, chat. Be ready to, laughing so hard, crying emojis, or they're gonna try and make us laugh. So let's see if they're good enough.
Can you do a joke with a tag?
A joke with a tag?
How long you wanted to perform right now, bro?
Yeah. When Eric asked me what my tag was,
You don't know what that means.
I'm like, live a little, Eric. Here, listen. Okay, so I have this thing. Don't worry, my back actually, it goes really low. So my butt is really low on my ass. Yes. I show a lot of. This is a lot of how I end. Is I show my back. See how far that goes down, and you can't see one lick of crack. So that's actually that's kind of my showstopper.
She was showing her ass. No, she was kind of pulling her pants down almost, and I see she's done now. So
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, so it's like, I don't have a crack, you pull it down, and what's your tag?
I can't even do a credit card swipe on this. I have to do a chip insert, and sometimes they say I got laughed out of the Plumbers Association. My sister would always tell me actually that I had a back with a hole in it, not to be vile. And then I was like, is this normal how low my crack is on my ass. Let me just see if this registers with, you know, a wider audience.
It's horrible because my dad, he actually got really mad at me last week and he called me a pussy. And I'm like, Dad, that's messed up. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials. Yeah, Jubilee, boom. There you go.
That was chat on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad was that joke? I'm laughing at how bad the joke was. That shit. Hold on.
My dad, he actually got really mad at me last week and he called me a pussy. And I'm like, Dad, that's messed up. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials. Yeah, Jubilee, boom. There you go.
Oh, I'm hungry. I need some food.
Weed, I didn't smoke weed until I came to California because I was in the military. And like guys that smoke weed, when they find out that you haven't, they talk to you about weed the same way they talk to women about sex. You want to do it with somebody like me. All right, this stuff in my pants can change your whole life. Don't put the whole thing in it first. Just put the tip in. Don't interrupt my joke. Just put the tip in.
I do sketch and improv, but I've been playing a baguette like a saxophone. And if you really sell that, you do that for like 5 minutes. If you can get your whole mouth on the baguette and just start blowing on it, it's.
Oh wow, we're okay. We went from ass crack to weed on the tip to blowing baguettes. Shit, I could be a comedian taking all their jokes and just remixing them to what I hear. Thank you very much. Hello.
It works.
I was watching Pinocchio the other day, and I was, hey, this is just a movie about a puppet that gets more and more Jewish.
Let me give you the light right now.
Last month, I threw my back out trying to twerk. I went to the chiropractor. He said, hey, miss, how does that happen? I said, well, you know, I was popping that pussy for a real nigga. He said, you're in trouble.
Oh, she said, popping pussy for a real nigga. Ooh. Girl. Let me, thank God my Instagram was going off so I can look at this. Hold on.
Insurance only covers fake niggas.
I don't get it.
I mean, there you go.
Can everyone go around and say their LPM?
What does that mean?
What is that? Is that like when I'm running and I take my heart rate?
Laughs per minute.
Laughs per minute.
Laughs per minute?
All right, cool. See you guys now.
I don't get laughs.
Nobody talks about laughs per minute.
It's not as much a thing anymore, but I feel if you're inside comedy, you've heard it before, you know what's up. If I say it and it looks like you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably haven't been in this game too long. Hey, real quick, how much do you get paid for a guest spot usually?
What the f***?
You get paid? $0.
Okay, you guys do. Just making sure. Just want to see if I can get that.
I guess
Here, like Isabella, she's still on my radar. You know, why is she sitting down? Is her back? Never mind.
Tyler just seemed like there was this fear in his eyes that I was like, he's never debased himself the way that I have in front of people.
I voted for him because he's a nice guy. He was bugging the shit out of me.
Maybe that's his form of stand-up comedy, but that's not really what comes to mind when you hear stand-up comic.
That's all right.
For yourself, some baguette.
I'm gonna look for that baguette.
Have some bread.
Go
I
blow
shouldn't
it.
have said the baguette thing. Nobody really sees that coming.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
Damn.
Okay? Every time that you vote someone out who is not the mole, the prize money will be reduced. Okay.
I forgot when they first implemented this. I'm like, damn, now you losing money if you don't vote out the right person. Damn. That little 10K went from 10 to 5 or 75. Like, bro.
Thank you for telling us that after we voted, Derek.
Yeah.
You asked a good question at the end about money. You said you headline for now. How much you charge for?
It varies. College and corporate should be at least $1,500. If you're headlining a club, you should at least get between $800 and $1,200, if not more. Feature sets get between, on the low end, $3,000. Can maybe make $1,000 at like a good improv or something.
Now, are you guys really suspicious of this man after the rounds we've been through? Let's be honest here.
You're right. You're right.
Let's be honest here.
We have 3 minutes. Let's make it real.
Like, let's make it real.
Who do you think is the mole?
I'm torn. Isabella, James.
Whoa, James.
Whoa.
You have a lot of confidence coming off you, and you
can't
say
even
words
have
that
one.
make sense, but I'm trying to
You
like.
could have a friend who's a comedian.
If
trying to
anyone's
believe.
had a lot of
asked him.
confidence and has been freaking trying to prove themselves, it's you. Everything you come off as an entire freaking smorgasbord of
No, hold on. James, he looked like he could be a comedian. He looked funny. He looked funny. I'm curious.
A comedian.
If
trying to
anyone's
believe.
had a lot of confidence and has been
I honestly would be mad if he is the liar, if he is the mole.
freaking trying to prove themselves, it's you. Everything you come off as an entire freaking smorgasbord of
I'm just
info
trying to
for
win,
every
baby.
single
I'm just
simple
trying
But
to
question.
that makes me
So-
think you guys are real comedians. You're so desperate for the approval of the group that you're
I'm
sort of laying out
desperate
your
for
cards
money.
like that.
Your bit was
I'm desperate for money too, sis. You ain't the only one.
rehearsed. Your bit was showing your butt, so I'm a little skeptical of you.
Or maybe you've just never seen
I know, right? Who wants to see ass every bit?
anything like it before, and I'm sort of a
She's an
revolutionary.
innovator.
So she did like an act out, and then she did a bit after it.
Oh yeah, that is true. I
So
forgot
she
about
did
that.
do like an actual
Those
like
word
setup
jokes.
punch, and then she like threw
And she had a
tags.
tag.
I low-key
Yeah.
think it's you.
Me?
Because
Yeah,
we said
you wore a funny
professional
shirt.
comedian, and are you?
What
Or do you guys play one on
define
Netflix?
professional
You would have
comedian.
had to define it for yourself when
I've
you applied to
gotten-
be on this show.
I've gotten paid. I do it every night. I hit about three
Every
mics a night.
night?
Yeah, I try to hit like 2 open mics at least every night. You gotta hustle to make it, you know?
Every time when we ask how you get paid, he was like, I don't ever get paid. They ask about how long do you ask
I
for
mean,
your
like
light.
50
When they ask,
bucks.
when we asked you for your light, you said I'll just do whatever they give me.
Yeah, because you
That
show
never
up to a
happened.
show, they say, oh, how many minutes you have? It's either 5, 7, 10, or 12. So then it's
I'm
like,
gonna be
ask you how
honest.
much time you
I could
Yeah,
end this
they
getting
say,
out
what,
James and
you know,
Isabella.
or you go, like, how much
We could
time
get out James and Isabella, and I'd be happy.
And then so they're either like,
I'm just saying, hey,
Which one do you guys want to do? If you want to start
Isabella?
a team?
I think so, because I feel like
Wait,
we're
I'm about to form an
comedians.
alliance against us when I'm a
alliance,
legitimate
gotta get
comic,
money.
yo.
I was say they really over here about the tag team on both of them.
Everyone had formed an alliance against me, first of all, because they're jealous. How can someone be as good looking and as quick on their feet as I am? I know they just don't understand.
And I was looking like, hold on now, don't try to rope me in as the mole. I'm definitely not a mole. Y'all shouldn't be making any alliances that I'm not a part of.
Isabella, right? Come on.
Doing it? All right.
Let's-
I guess I'm part of an
I know
Are
myself.
Are y'all voting for her or me right now? Because I will.
We'll find out.
This entire
We'll
box.
find out.
I think it's gonna be me, but I think that I voted for Michael because of his shirt. What did it say? I survived an Italian mother.
I thought she was giving off this vibe where it was like, I'm trying to act like a comedian. She had really colorful clothes.
Yeah, so that alliance was formed, and I stuck my fist in it. I don't know if I was invited, but I joined.
I take my leave.
Bye.
I understood. People just don't get me.
I can't believe you guys would even suspect me. And I cannot believe you guys.
You got too much confidence.
Me?
He's still mad.
Comics are sad. You're
Everybody
too
has a
joyful.
name.
Okay, so what if they got the mole out first round, and now they're just deducting people that are actually comedians? Do they still deduct money? I'm curious.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand. Okay. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box
If it's a, if
and you lose.
let's see.
The lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you win.
We did. Okay.
Will the mole please step out and reveal themselves?
Got her out first. Oh my. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow it at the end. Oh my.
We did it.
We all have done a ton of birthday parties.
Yes, when you said family events, I was like, my family does not like that I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about being, I guess, jaded, but it's, you know, it's like everybody's excited to sort of show off what they're passionate about. It's very sweet.
My dad is a comedian, he's a ventriloquist, and then my older cousin, he does comedy as well. My whole family is just like so crazy and full of like comedians who are not professional and then some real professionals.
To really just have to be in literally a box and it's like, go. I found that I still possess that within myself, which is great because I do not have any other practical skills.
Oh my God. All right, one more chat. One more.